right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close. Yard line.
First and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Go on, hurt.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
1-1, 2-2.
Murray now going to throw to open. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Look them up on a 2nd down and 8. They go play action with Murray. That's caught. It's the tight end, Tip Ryman.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. That's going to bring up 4th down.
That's just a great job defensively, Mike. Here's a chance they have to get off the field. They sell out for the run. They know it's coming, and they're able to force a 4th down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Ready.
Here's a designed run. And he's going to have a Cards 1st down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Now Murray on 1st down. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
3rd and 6.
2-2.
Play action now. It's Murray. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
First and 10. First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. Set.
From the gun, Richardson. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And he's taken down up past the 35. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready.
Off the zone read, this is Richardson. And maybe the quarterback should have given that one away. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
A lot of defense's strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on him. And in this case, they're able to hold him to no gain.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And the defense has him.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
2, 1.
They'll go again here to Connor. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Now they'll pitch it out here. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Mark Harris Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. And that one is no good. He missed the extra point. So much for 7 to start. It is a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Charger, 19. Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and they missed on that long attempt. At least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They're going to continue to be aggressive, especially through the air, and if they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
He's got his man. That's down. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. They get 20 on the connection. First down, Indianapolis.
Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. That's good for a Colts first down.
Check, hurt.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both running.
And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And this one is no good. He has missed the extra point. Keep that one in mind. We'll see if that comes into play as we go along this afternoon. Ball square now at 6 aside as the ball's back in the air again. Out of the end zone, it's DJ Dallas. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Easy.
Now Murray. That is intercepted. Picked off by Rodney Thomas. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this.
On the set.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal.
Here we go. Set.
Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. To the pylon, he's in. Adonai Mitchell. Touchdown, Indy. Gay to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Colts will go up by 7.
The score, Colts 13, Cardinals 6. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Out of the end zone, it's DJ Dallas. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here's first and 10. They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's second and 3 to go. They'll go right back to Connor. And he's going to get the first down. He is up past the 35-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. They'll work now on second and 4.
At the 43-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. And even 30 yards.
7-yard line.
2-2.
On play action, Murray. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. It's a first down, and a gain of 13. They'll throw on first down with Murray. They'll get this out wide to Harrison. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the...
And he will score. James Conner. Touchdown, Cardinals. Prater on to attempt the extra point. And that is no good again. It'll be his second missed extra point of this afternoon. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready? Gravity Lions. Ready?
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. They go right back to Taylor. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Come on, come on.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks. It sets up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
Let's go now.
They'll go. Richardson. Pass right side to down.
A lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And just a short gain there, down to the 38. Play action. It's Murray. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And we'll move this ball way down into the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down. Here's a run with their tight end. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Power run inside. Here's Connor. And he's into the end zone. James Conner. Touchdown, Arizona. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Richardson. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one, and it's going to be third down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down, sack. Second down, big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
And how about that? Third and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Glendale after this. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Richardson to throw. That's caught inside by Pittman on the slant. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Hurry up! Stephanie! 19 Lions! Go!
Here's Richardson. That one into the hands of Downs. Get about 6 before he's taken down. On third down, here's a run by Taylor. The Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Nice run there. It gets them down to the 6. It is brought in the end zone. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Colts. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. To return is Greg Dortch. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
2-2.
Out of the pistol, it's Murray. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. That one taken in by Mitchell. And he's going to have a 1st down. They get into field goal range here at the 29. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This a 46-yard attempt. Oh, he pulled it a bit, and that pass is left to the upright. It's no good. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Colts are on top as we send you to Orlando. Going to check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Josh Downs now on the return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Here we go. Set.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down.
Ready. Ready.
Here's Richardson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, Richardson. He'll take a deep shot for down. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
Come on, come on.
To throw, it's Richardson. He's going to keep it himself. Crazy. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Okay, ready? Get it?
Richardson operating from the pistol. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll let Richardson run this himself. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal. is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they...
Powering forward. He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So they decide to go for the touchdown, and Greg, they get rewarded on 4th and goal with the 6 points.
Yeah, I think the safe bet there is you settle for the field goal and you're happy coming off the field with points. But not this play caller. He rolls the dice a little bit, but give credit to the offensive line. They created just enough of a lane for this back to take it in for 6.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts are going to open up the lead to 8.
19.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From out of the end zone, it's DJ Dallas. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward. This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
They're going on 4th down. Murray. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Ready, set.
What a critical flag. Roughing the passer, it sets up 1st and goal. That's hauled in at the 2.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable at pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it, and this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line. From the gun on 3rd, under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
You can tell what the decision is about how they want to approach fourth down by what they call on third down. If that was a run play, then you could bet they were going to go for it on fourth. But because it was a pass, and then they take a sack, I think this coach on fourth down.
Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And that is incomplete. They had a sure 3 points there, but they got a little greedy, went with the fake, and they'll get no points and turn it over on downs.
Let's give this defensive unit a lot of credit. They come out thinking they're going to defend a field goal try, and next thing you know, they're defending the fake. But they were all in the right position. They were all executing their responsibilities. They don't fall for anything, and what was once a good drive has now come to an end.
That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Murray. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted.
Complete to number 23. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Now Gay for the extra point. That one is no good, not even close. He missed it wide to the left, and the score remains right where it's at. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Out of the end zone, it's DJ Dallas. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard
Oh,
On first down, the drive begins with Connor. He'll push forward for about a yard. He's tackled there by Quiddy Pay.
brought down at the 20-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd
Here's
and
2nd and 9.
oh,
From the gun, it's Murray. This pass is caught by Greg Dortch. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
That's good for a Cardinals.
On the zone read, given to Connor.
James Conner.
And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he's going to be taken down. A sack on what likely will wrap up play in this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Whoa! He is in. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indy. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Dortch now to return it. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Now Murray on 1st down. That thrown short, caught by Ryman. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
Let's go.
1st down throw for Murray. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Tip Ryman, the tight end, was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. To throw again is Murray. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
4th down. Here's Murray. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackman. And the Colts are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here we go. Shot. Ready.
A give, running right, it's Taylor. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, Richardson. That's the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to keep.
And this drive is over before it can start. It's swallowed up to force 4th down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. On first down, Murray. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
On third down, here's a run by Connor.
James Conner, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
Green.
They'll try and throw for it with Murray. That's going to be caught.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Go!
Off the zone read, this is Richardson. Oh, a loose football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Ready? Panther 11. Let's go.
Second down throw for Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it...
Now, how about this? It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. On first and 10, it's Murray. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Cardinals, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Murray now to throw on first down. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Gain of 20. That's good for a Cardinals.
On first down, it's Murray. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. It's the linebacker, E.J. Speed. Inside the 20. Gay to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Colts are able to extend the lead.
47, Cardinals 19. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Dortch now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now Murray. He'll try to work the screen with Connor. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him out.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. 31 yards. Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. That's caught by Harrison right side. And we'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 20 yards on that pass play. It's an Arizona 1st down. Throwing again is Murray. And more of the same. Another interception. He gets free. Inside the 20. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum build.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. On 1st and 10, Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Go on, Hurt. Sit.
On play action, Murray. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackmon.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Let's go now.
Here's Richardson. Going to keep this himself. Wow. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 33 yards. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Get it.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half.